One of our resistance contacts tipped us to an alien facility apparently conducting research tied to the Avatar project. We're moving in to take out the site and do whatever we can to slow their progress. Approach the designated target position and place the X4 charges. Then move to the evac point for immediate extraction. Once you're clear, we'll make sure that facility is out of commission for good.
Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Long War of the Chosen. We gotta deal with the Avatar timer, and the best way to deal with it is destroying alien facilities.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated
Got
position
to be
and place the
joking me.
X4 charges.
See you later.
This alien facility here has the Project Miranda setup. It also has aliens spawning in visual range. But apparently, we immediately gain concealment again. Do I care about this? Do I care about my concealment? I do care about Ike's concealment, right? Now he has very small detection ranges. Thing is, they're active. They will do shit even if I'm staying completely concealed. So that's just not gonna fly.
On my way.
So let's check out if there's anything else nearby, like that group. I will probably holo target. I'm not sure yet what we do about those specters. Like, he's standing out in the open. This is an easy flank. Although this Mutant Elite does have tactical sense. He does have 25 defense naturally. Keep in mind, everybody has negative aim, negative mobility here. Well, actually not sure. Frost Codex is affected by that. Andromedon is affected. Spectre is affected, okay. So the main question is, I can get you in there. Get some focus without activating those guys. That's cool. We can get chaining jolt value. Do I care about anyone doing anything from concealment? I don't think there's any bonus for me, so we might as well start it off by rapid deploying a smoke grenade on everybody so that we get the aim bonus. We're not getting the defense bonus because that's not our final position for this turn, but
Clouds away. It's go time.
oh, that ate my salvo? No, what? So yeah, we get some. I don't like to call it chaining jolt value because, man, it feels really like low value. But hey, that's the way it is. Now I do have a limited number of rockets and other stuff here. Like those specters are going to be a problem, and we need to deal with it. So I'm actually thinking, yeah, that we might just go with a little rocket here. Really telling me you can't hit that Muton at the same time? Because this tree is in the way. Let's overdrive. Taking a shredder gun that hits all 4 of those guys. It doesn't hit. I need to see that better. Okay, it doesn't hit Ike. It hits the tree, so chance to blow up the tree.
Most importantly, under no circumstances should you...
Did destroy the tree, but that's fine. Let's just take this rocket.
Is that a nuclear launch I detect? Or are you just glad to see me?
Also gives us line of sight now to everybody. Our rocket launcher is even more. Oh no. It's half cover, the biggest threat we could ever face. Oh. Did this now destroy the line of sight blocking of the car, and now it will get revealed here? No, we can still get an unrevealed melee attack against the Andromeda. Still not sure how we're gonna deal with those 2 guys.
Schon unterwegs.
I'd say I'm disappointed with chaining jolt damage from the tier 3 gremlin. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. I think we're going in here. Coming back.
Our path is clear.
Then I'm kind of thinking we actually command you to then vote that. Yeah, it's an early command use. Should stay all the way back here.
Heading there now.
Okay, I wasn't planning to activate here on turn 1. Stability on the playground, huh? Okay. Let's also, because it takes an eternity on facility missions, drop an early evac. Can always
This is Firebrand.
place a new
Request
one,
confirmed.
right?
Hold tight.
You fought well this day, my warriors.
And thousands to go. Ooh, you know what? Oh, don't have a move action. I was going to say, yeah, we can just attack again and get even more energy. No, I think we're fine. We're fine here. Just need 1 damage. And sneaky bit of damage.
Sure thing. Hey, we've got loot here. That's right.
My turn.
It's indeed your turn. And then it's your turn. Yeah, I want to be in good line of sight cover to those guys. Do I? Like, if they come any closer, sure, they reveal me here. But they also reveal all these guys, so I might as well rather be in a position where I can shoot them next
Schon
turn.
unterwegs. Ziel eliminiert.
Recharge to go. And also I cannot get an Overwatch in.
Läuft.
And you can just one for all.
Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
Searching.
And they didn't move at all. Hang on, I just need to sort out something quickly. Sorry, brief real life distraction. Anyway, there's another group over here, which apparently we see, even though we shouldn't. But you know, sometimes the game is like that, and I appreciate the heads up. But so the only downside, one of the downsides, when creating the squad was that we don't really have any way to activate enemies outside of range, outside of a lance grappled sniper shot. May or may not be enough. I mean, we do have snapshot. We could just activate that Frost Codex, yeah. Not worry about the BioViper just yet.
En route.
Never mind.
My kind of trouble.
Worry about the BioViper now. Oh, that didn't activate the BioViper. It just activated everything else over there. I think this is the situation where I don't care about the elite troopers. They have 55 aim. I'm sitting in 75 cover. What am I gonna do? Walk up and throw a grenade? Probably. By the way, also fantastic that collateral damage gets stuck on the gate here. Man, all these abilities. So old reliable.
Geht klar.
Alright, first of all, that engineer there can go eat some acid. So we know there's a second group right behind them. Also want to keep an eye here so I don't accidentally activate those guys. What are we doing here? There's a Biozerker there. That's super scary. The more I think about it. 0% chance to hit the button. Oh, okay, with you. Okay. So what? Why does Butspot have such a bad hit chance? Okay. I need to be able to see the Biotrooper group to make the right calls here. So ideally, I want to go up, be able to see what's behind this, and still have eyes on this.
Moving. I've got a visual.
Yeah, there's also a drone here. See that group completely. I see the snake. I don't see anybody else, but that's enough to make judgments here. Oh wow, okay. Oh, we're in a situation here. Like any further moves activates units. Unless we say, okay, then just activate them, that just gives us bigger target for a sting grenade. Radius sucks without a grenade launcher, holy shit.
Get ready.
Okay, if I do something like this, destroy his cover so we can kill this trooper. And that activates that group anyway. Okay. Concerned. So I need to be a little bit closer. Yeah, can't hit that trooper and this and the snake. Alright, hit these guys then.
Have some.
Let's see the other guy because, oh yeah, the line from the fence post makes sense. My mistake. You know what? We gotta shoot something. So I think we gotta maim the second berserker here. Or stun gun him, or stun strike him. If the maim doesn't hit. Oh. It did hit. And let's start raining into that guy.
Are you still there?
You don't see much, but you also see that berserker. Might as well take a shot here.
Wonderful.
Nice crit, nice crit. Take that. If only we knew what was behind them, and if I can go ham in there. Okay, so who's left? The elite trooper is currently uncontrolled. Stunned, maimed, dead. Okay, so we need to kill the elite trooper. And this other guy, I don't really think can do much. Especially if we're sitting here in a smoke, dense smoke. It's 9 mobility though, so even if I go out to stand out in the open to kill, well, I get thousands to go, which is an offensive only actions, right? Take an additional offensive action. Okay. Can you just come over here? Not gonna do much with you. You could... now that's an idea. I bring you over here. And I really hope that this guy does not have the range to move up and throw a grenade. Otherwise we're kinda... in a bad spot.
Zu Befehl. Feind terminiert.
I guess might as well get some damage in on this guy.
Rüstung hält Stand.
Feeling somewhat better about the two berserkers.
The time for contemplation has passed.
That's all. The time for you being that far up also has passed. Oh, we're gonna have a party? No, we're not having a party. Nice.
Incoming over here.
Well, probably gonna have a party, let's be honest.
I'm on it, Commander.
I almost missed that loot. There's a fancy new mod out there, which I haven't activated yet. That shows
Heading to
you
that location.
what exact item it was that you missed when you missed the loot drop. Okay, so I know that the graphic here for the smoke is still there, but I'm fairly certain we still have the smoke. It's 4 turns of smoke, but we no longer have the aim bonus. Right? Yeah. Now shooting at 61 on the Berserker while we had 81 last time. So we probably need to re-smoke. We brought enough smoke grenades to smoke every 2 turns. Wow. 18 turns. We can hit everybody except for our assault, which I think is okay.
Smoke's in the air.
On one hand, I want to destroy his cover. On the other hand, hey, he's still sitting with low aim against our smoke high cover. Maybe this is just... It feels so wrong for XCOM terms to have a stationary fight, but hey, nothing bad about it. See all of them, so I can actually move one spot over here.
Oh, good.
The other side on that Berserker. Shred him.
Anyway, back to you imbeciles killing me.
Oh, the Bio Viper is actually another problem I hadn't considered.
Found out who the real champion was! My turn.
It's 53, that's not great. But we can actually get that better. Instead of giving you that advanced shotgun with cover destruction. So if I move you next to Ellie. And you're shooting on the same target, you get 20 aim bonus. Okay. I'm gonna create a pillar here. And you're over here.
Kein Problem.
Then we're just gonna combat protocol. That's next. Alright, now you've got 73% chance to hit this. Because hey, you're next to a squad mate that attacked the same target. Nice hit. 78. I don't think there's any point in dual striking because the shotgun is just not gonna hit anything from that range. What about It doesn't hit that Berserker. Well, I might as well take this shot first, right? Oh, never mind. It's like, it's actually worse than the shot against the guy in cover. Alright, let's take this shot.
Ziel steht noch.
Felt like a miss. Can't command. Yeah, because I smoke grenaded and...
I give you strength.
Well, it does mean that Amy is gonna be out of cover here, but I think if I move this way, and yeah, there's no way avoiding it. I'm gonna take the acid damage from the Viper. Well, there is one way avoiding it, right? I can just Volt. But what's the deal with the Berserker? Yeah, disorientation ends, so you're back at 13 mobility. You can come in here. With 40 aim against dense smoke. Maybe that's not as scary. And you're gonna be in dense smoke. So either I take damage here, guaranteed, or I just, you know, take the risk of the Berserker coming in. And we take the guaranteed kill on the snake. Leaving us without focus, but yeah. Which means the teamwork was completely wasted.
Abomination. Battles are being waged. We must not tarry.
I'm on it. Get it together.
X-rays
out.
on the move. They're flanking us.
Advance.
should attack
They're right
here.
where we want them.
Trooper joins that group.
Feindliches Ziel erledigt. Patronen sind alle. Es kann losgehen.
Just gonna keep sitting. This feels so weird what we're doing here. This is really like clumped, huddled together, which is usually just an invitation for the enemy to AoE you to smithereens. But it's working, right?
Moving out.
It's the shocking part to me.
I've got a visual.
I never solo drone. It's gonna expire.
Heading out.
Yeah, it don't want to get line of sight here. I think we're just gonna sit back and overwatch.
Positiv.
Wait, now that I'm not in concealment, I could actually use Chaining Jaw to
The time
activate.
for contemplation has passed.
Roger that.
Watch and learn.
Steady it out.
Deploying.
Overwatch here. Doesn't really matter.
It's no use struggling.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Need to get out of this position where I kind of trap my Templar here too, because hey, you need to provide me cover. Oh, you are not active! You gotta be kidding me! You can't just teleport like that.
The barrel must be failed.
Zielobjekte lokalisiert. Ziel neutralisiert.
That's what you get for
Practically falling
cheating.
into my lap.
Excuse me.
Forgot to activate the mod. I'm very sad. But we killed that Frost Codex while on Overwatch, which is pretty good. Okay, so I'm fairly certain we're back to lethargic state. Smoke has expired. And with current positioning, we can't hit everybody. Gotta get that bot in there. All about that body. Can you get eyes on the... Get eyes on the mech from here? Well, actually, I don't need to hit Ellie, right? Let's be honest. You're just gonna zap something. Might just actually use you to just
Bin unterwegs.
bob over here. And get rid of that drone.
On the move.
Now there's a drone in the back, but we'll very likely need to run in there. I'll need some focus.
Smoke's in the air.
I'm so happy that this is not XCOM 1 or Xenonauts or whatever else where if you are in smoke you slowly get unconscious or yeah, consciousness modifiers for inexplicable reasons. Now we could go here for a nice flank on that guy. So what do we do about the longbow though? You see the longbow. You've got an 81. Do you see the longbow to focus fire? Or focus fire is on cooldown anyway. Okay, let's just take this.
If you think you can rely on luck to win, you have another thing coming.
I understand. sure it happened by accident.
Yeah, does it give you any positions here that you can shoot the mech from? Yes. It's not in the smoke cover, but it's good
Nächste
enough for me.
Position.
Or is it good enough? That counts as good enough. Think of all the recharge value we could be getting if we actually had used any cooldown abilities so far.
Triumph through sacrifice.
Looks like wherever that drone is, it's not in a position where we activate it.
Affirmative.
Still can't believe we killed that Frost Codex on Overwatch. That was
In
kind
hand,
of
Commander.
nifty.
On my way.
Be right there.
Got it covered.
The time for contemplation has passed.
Back in.
Right. Roughly half the map cleared, and we're slowly moving away from our start position. Oh, there's a big group on our side. I hope they don't activate. Oh,
What do you guys
they're,
think about
they're
attacking?
gonna be
Moving around the side.
chill about it. I like small detection radius on units.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Makes the whole scouting experience so much smoother. Alright, next big group right over there, man. They're really giving us not much room to work with, huh?
Ready for disappointment.
Talking about ready for disappointment, how do you feel about collateral damage on that there? We might just have to do a good old overdrive here. I don't want to use my bombard for that.
Check.
So I want to get out of this area, but oh man. Oh, actually.
Are you broken? It looks like you're malfunctioning.
Oh god, a bunch of mechs. But, hang on. 7 to 9 on Chaining Jolt? Think we can probably safely run and gun in there. With reduced aim because you didn't get the 56 aim from that distance. That's not going to be a great shot.
Kein Problem.
Let's actually Caustic Protocol here. would give you a decent shot if you had any shots. Okay, I think we're gonna zap this guy once. And then you can kill both.
Feind terminiert. Ziel neutralisiert. Die Waffe verschlingt meine Munition.
Battles are being waged.
It certainly does.
Not tarry.
Eat up all your ammunition.
Head in there now.
Right, that brings me to that mech group.
Not a problem.
We hide behind this. We'll probably have to smoke up again next turn. So we want to have people in positions where they can all benefit from the
My
smoke.
turn. Come on.
Get the speed loader on you. Wonderful. So it at least hits these four. Maybe we can even hit Ruler there, but I don't think Ruler has a good shot from that position one way or the other. But she can move and shoot, so we can bring her in here, ready to shoot. And you're probably chaining jolting against the mix anyway. Yeah. You know,
I'm on it.
that will work for me. And on that note, I think I'll bring you back. Why did I bring a running gun person here?
Roger. Holding.
Oh, it's a whole thing. We gotta chaining jolt that. Oh yeah. Like ever since I saw chaining jolt first time on a talent tree, I was thinking we gotta use it like this.
Geht klar.
I don't have any follow-up plans, but I just... Excuse me? There are 4 more. Well, I cannot state how much disappointed I am.
On it.
All right.
You there. Get you here.
Bin dabei.
Up to your last shot anyway. Okay, then we can rapid deploy that smoke.
Cover going out.
Instinct grenade. What? This. I was really hoping I can get the Spectre there. Hang on. What if, against all my better judgment, we're just gonna use this bombard here. Removing all that cover, which means the sting grenade is actually gonna hit probably all 4 targets if I get the right spot.
Have some.
Alright. Stun and shut down on those two. Disorientation here, and okay, so we got a little bit of work here. And not that many attacks to work with. So you can see only that guy, okay? It's not gonna give you thousands to go. This is gonna, but this is pointless. So we might as well take this guy, even though he's disoriented, but, you know. Technically free kill. Oh, technically also out of ammo now. So it might just be a teamwork then.
Der Feind sollte Angst vor uns haben.
Probably teamwork on that guy. So the one situation where, hey, I really wish I had somebody with an officer with incoming here. Okay, how bad of an idea would it be to transposition myself in here? Transposition invert. We do then have the plasma shorty both barrels from actually point blank range. Yeah, in dense smoke, but hey. Then I should be able to use my second action to move attack here. Get thousands to go and the extra move. So we can then go on this guy. And activate something else. At this point, it says active 9, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's the drone somewhere behind. Maybe 2 solo drones. There's barely anything left. Do they have any enemies left at the facility? There should be like a gatekeeper, like some sort of boss enemy. Yeah, doing it. Okay, first of all, let's find out how bad of an idea this was here.
Here we go.
Here we go indeed. Oh, he's just dead.
Your monster has taken its
And
last
yeah,
breath.
whip it. I remember. I knew Whip It would apply here, of course. Whip it like you mean it.
What? My strategy was flawless!
That guy.
Those who are divided fall. Triumph through sacrifice.
I remember someone a little bit shit-talking thousands to go on a Templar. I am enjoying it a lot. I think it's getting really, really good value. Anyway, my last combat protocol, talking about getting good value. Zap.
I'm reading you. Threat eliminated.
Just want to get any sort of kill with monster. But at the same time now, let's just save the cooldown. Save the cooldown, it's gonna be fine. We don't need your help here.
Overwatch.
Turn. What a turn.
Okay.
The chaining jolt wasn't hitting everybody. I thought, okay, this is it. We're gonna take micro missiles out the wazoo.
I've got a visual.
Danger lurks here.
Are we even still on the map? Isn't that the map edge there?
Enemy is still up.
I really thought this little fence was the map edge earlier. Okay, we had some more room to work with. Anyway,
Alles im grünen Bereich. Ziel eliminiert.
Wukong continues to dominate.
Here I go. It's my turn. Game over.
Game over indeed.
Okay. At any rate, you don't have a way to communicate that you feel pain. I consider that a failing, by the way.
I'm rolling.
Oh, look in here. Do you have line of sight on that drone? Can you get line of sight on that drone?
Loud
Do you
and clear.
want line of sight on that drone? It's a fairly bad shot. Steady weapon instead, I think.
Getting it done.
My turn.
Na los, zeigt euch.
So yeah, we're kind of out of options. Might just take a full override
Bin gleich
here.
da.
Battles are being waged. We must not
Roger.
tarry.
I've got eyes on.
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
Moving to Overwatch.
Apparently we're not taking a full override. Oh, another solo drone. Hey. Taking a full override on that one then. Probably without activating it. Well, you know what? I don't care if it's active. Just make sure that you're not getting revealed here. And that you keep line of sight to it. Come on.
Will do.
Gotta be a better way. Okay, that should keep you safe.
Positiv.
Hi there, drone friend.
Holen wir ihn uns.
You're working fast now.
Es kann losgehen. Gebrauchen.
Yes, Commander.
I don't want to advance
Steppen off.
more or less recklessly, but I also think that
Already moving.
there could be some beefy enemies left.
Ready for disappointment.
Yes, Commander.
Let's go.
Bin gleich da.
It is destined. The time for contemplation has passed.
Overwatch. Aye,
All fall to their knees under my power.
Oh, that's the drone again.
Negative damage.
I think I don't want to full override it anymore.
I've just proven how much more skilled I am than you.
Drone lost a lot of its appeal. Fairly certain you should get a promotion from this, so maybe we can get the XP, the kill XP on somebody else. Is that with Spotter? It is with Spotter. On the one hand, I don't want to smoke up just for a single drone. On the other hand, hey, we've got 6 more smoke grenades. 5.
Popping smoke.
And I could even, if I really want to minimax this,
My turn.
move you away.
Let the epic battle begin.
Get that drone also out of the way. That I totally knew was there. Get that lone wolf value.
I've completed another flawless turn.
Okay, fine.
Always baffles me, by the way, how
That is
many
fine.
Zolo drones there are on those facilities here.
Moving.
Right up top. You know what might help a little bit? Getting our assault a little bit more into the action. Giving her stealth.
Moving out.
executing.
Roger. Tracking.
Rücke vor. Schon unterwegs.
Oh, just gonna move forward with everybody, slowly but surely.
Honor, I lead.
Get ready.
Biete Feuerschutz.
There is a Hive Queen, yes. Okay.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Well. I think I know exactly what to do about the Hive Queen. Tell me that's close enough to trigger you. Still on cooldown. What a shame.
Very well.
What a shame.
Oh, that's sad.
I'm on the move.
Right, that turret is probably an issue. We're not steadied, we're not smoked. But you're also not doing enough damage to kill the turret, and then we have an active turret in there on the other side of the map. But yeah, let's just keep line of sight on the turret. This way I'm not running risk of activating it accidentally.
On my way.
So this counts as active, but she didn't actually leap out an attack.
Position confirmed.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Here I go. I will catch up.
Bewegung, Bewegung! Rücke aus!
Our path shall be one.
It's like, I'm already considering when positioning my guys. Okay, I hope everybody's in a position where I can smoke them all next turn.
Overwatch.
Okay, can I do something like this?
Sie sind unter uns.
That totally looked like a move a unit with 7 mobility should be able to do. Fair and balanced.
Clouds away.
Alright, that should be a fairly easy Hive Queen kill. Almost to the point where I can just think about who do I want to give that kill to. And I'm thinking our trusty robot is gonna get that kill. Oh, unless you crit it.
Feindliches Ziel erledigt.
The overperformers in the team again. So, what's your shot on that turret now? 84. Should have just auto-targeted it also.
Whatever.
Schon unterwegs. Konzentriere dich.
What? And how much is Shane Angel doing anyway? Doesn't show me on this.
Bin unterwegs.
Eight to 10. Yeah, that should be enough for a 7 HP turret.
Harak and Vayash.
Roger, tracking.
Okay, talking about tracking, we do have tracking, so anything within close range we should be able to see here.
Solid copy.
Oh, I'm sure if we have anything left on the map. Maybe another drone or two? I think since I don't want to run all the way back here, we're just gonna also throw a fresh evac up here. So I'm only gonna take 2 turns this time.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight. Go, go, go.
Jack. Such a boring word.
Still alien activity. Again, it could just be a solo drone somewhere on the map. We're gonna play it safe here.
Moving.
Run across the rooftop a little bit. Could also be alien activity because of the drone? I don't know.
Heading there now.
Well, looks like we're probably done here very soon.
May honor guide us.
Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen.
So let's
Menace
just bring
1-5,
everybody up
near
here.
the target position.
Running.
Watch and learn. Fine.
Yes.
It's so slow.
Advancing on target.
I'm different.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Our faith will prevail.
Yeah, bomb has been planted.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Roger that.
Gonna get out of here.
I'll make it happen.
All right.
Heading there now.
Here we go.
Bin dabei. Heading to that location.
Not sure if I have the mod that allows you actually to get the drone as a resistance
Scanne
drone.
Gebiet.
I'm just gonna wait another turn here to see if we can evac the drone. If not, we're just gonna kill it. No. Okay.
Kein Problem. Genau nach Plan.
Poor little drone.
Just like
Never stood a
Asshole
chance.
wins.
Slugshot, too OP.
Genau rechtzeitig.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonating.
And you just say 4 ability points for Project Miranda mission is just slap in the face. It's like, oh, yeah. Double that, and maybe I'm enticed a little bit to do it, but I think it should be like... Project Miranda is such a major issue on most missions. You could easily put like 20 ability points in there to really, you know, give a little bit extra reward for taking that additional risk.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Right. It was very interesting. Like, I don't think I've ever played a mission like that.
We might have to resupply the bar.
With, like, sitting in dense smoke cover with the whole group clutched, you know, grouped up. Alright, we've got some options here. So, teleport anywhere within squad sight. Any space that any unit in your squad can see for a single action. It's a fantastic relocation tool. What else do we have? Unbalance. Successful shot will cause target to lose its balance. Target takes an additional 25% from all sources, whereas return. That's also interesting. It's really helpful boss killer. Rupture melee attack. So the thing is, since we have thousands to go, and to an extent also recharge, we want to get kill shots, not opening shots, right? So that's why we don't want to take imbalance, I think. And if we can teleport to a position where they can then take a shot, get a kill, take another shot, thanks to thousands to go, that's already 2 turns of cooldown out of Spatial Surfer, so we can kind of almost teleport every other turn or so. Between that and relocate, we're gonna be zipping around the battlefield. You don't even need boots anymore. Bring a chair to the mission. Alright, Monster, fantastic job on that mission. Especially the shot you took against... Oh wait, never mind. Killer Instinct. And, you know, one thing I really like about proficiency classes is that the Killer Instinct tooltip, while it's technically functioning the same way than the baseline Killer Instinct, it was clarified to what exactly this means. Well, the +1 damage makes it better than base Killer Instinct on the regular assault, but 50% total damage on critical hits when run gun is activated. That's how it works, yes. Not just because I think we'll compare it in a second to the normal Killer Instinct description. Yugo Rockets, if you ever see another mission, was a good first one. You hit a lot of shots. Loot was a little bit underwhelming. I've got another master crafted crate that we can queue up. So yeah, my little Killer Instinct rant, to follow up on that. Oh, I can't click on a soldier if I sort by soldier class. Click here, that's fine, but no, if you sort by class, what? So yeah, so original wording is plus 50% critical damage for the rest of the turn. Which makes you think, okay, I'm doing, what, 4 extra damage on a crit, so that's 2 extra damage then from Killer Instinct, but that's not how it works. Your total damage on a critical hit is increased by 50%. Which makes Killer Instinct so good. Anyway, I threw Heron already into New Straya, so that he can act as our Haven Advisor against that incoming invasion. And I think that's what we're gonna do here now. Now everybody is ready. I think we should make a decision on who doesn't come on the invasion, so I can do like teamwork training. No, apparently I can't do teamwork training. Would have thought that you and your bondmate can teamwork train. No, really, everybody is not on the next level yet. Shame. Okay. So we're still sitting on the Chosen Stronghold mission a little bit while we wait for the invasion to happen, which is gonna happen in 31 hours. Over-infiltrating it does nothing, by the way. It just wastes your time, but waiting for the invasion. While we're waiting, we're gonna be scanning where? Does it matter? Are we actually running missions anywhere? Not really. Western US, I guess. It's a low strength region at strength 4. We have 79 strength on the map in 13 regions. So an average strength of a lot. Average strength higher than 6? Is that right?
Setting course for Sector 9,
I
Western
would have
United
thought I
States.
killed more strength in this campaign, but I guess not. Who's that? Interesting that we found a troop column over there. Even though I don't think we ever ran intel. We just built the radio relay, which counts as scanning.
Setting
Alright,
course for the Indian Regional Zone.
I want to take this. I think we can boost it. Probably get a squad in there, like with 6 people or so, on a boost. We just gotta keep in mind who we wanna have for the invasion. I'm actually surprised how this squad is almost there to be able to take it with a boost. So maybe if I don't bring Ruler, then I'm gonna have a hard time against the sector parts. So I probably need to bring Bloodsport, or maybe we just let it slide. am I gonna have a hard time against the sector pod? We still have... well, we don't have any reasonable shredding in the squad. What if I kick you out, bring the spark in? I also should totally check here, now that you're fully trained. Nimble hands for the free reload. I'm not 100% sold on that anymore. There was one situation where the extra ammo would have been nice, but I think Stiletto is just gonna be more reliable. Center Mass might even be a pick here. It's also an argument to be made for disabling shot. Center Mass allows you to deal more damage. Secure more killing shots, trigger thousands to go, trigger recharge. And we'll see about the rest. The rest of your AP. So my only concern right now is, do I need you for the invasion? And I think we should be fine. Worst case, if I build the squad for the invasion, and I think, oh, this is not good enough, we can cancel the troop column and get the guys back home.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Setting course for the Western U.S. Precinct.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
We've constructed the Ring facility, Commander, but currently we don't have any soldiers deployed on covert actions with the Resistance.
Just finished the covert action, Bradford. Just chill. Alright. Tech Sergeant. We can get Run and Slice. The big downside being that we don't really have a way to reset the cooldown, except we have Disarming Strike in the XCOM role. Like, normally you would have to wait until what? You don't have any way to reset the cooldown? So, other options. Whip it. First time you use the sawed-off shotgun doesn't cost an action. And this is such a... I don't care really much about Crusader's Rage. But Whip It versus Run and Slice is a really tough one. I think if I didn't have Disarming Strike here, it would be a clear Whip It situation. If we don't take Disarming Strike and take Whip It. You could get Light-Footed here for 3 more mobility. Let's put it this way. This really turns you into almost a melee-only fighter, right? We run and slice in. We Disarming Strike. And then we can still cutter, because this can be done with no actions left. So we can triple melee attack an enemy. No, I think we're gonna take Whip It. And we're gonna save up for Lightfoot. I feel like this kind of removes the Sword of Shotgun from your normal attack pattern, and at that point, like, it's the strongest weapon the Bocconi has. Sword without flash damage is kind of not super great. So yeah. Especially since we took double on that thing, so we got both barrels. Both barrels Whip It is just a really nice combo. Okay. I think we're gonna also stop doing, well, not stop doing, we're not gonna do the cohort action right now. Plating for this. Okay. That's a doable timer. Where are you coming from? Still have 2 connections over there. Having a starting region with like 4 connections seems nuts. What's the timer here? 16 hours. Yeah, I mean, we gotta... So, I wanna do the invasion here. To the point where I'm actually gonna fly over there now.
Sector 2, Australia.
And there it is. Ten to 12 enemies on the map only, plus Chosen on the second turn, plus then of course reinforcements coming in. Alright, that said, select Rob's squad here, because we already have a spawner there for the overwatching. We do have 10 soldier spots available. So, I definitely also want to bring our Marine. For sure. Especially now with, what's it, Weapon Swords. That should activate on every reinforcement wave, so we get a bunch of Overwatch shots each time enemies drop in. Then there's a Chosen to deal with, and we also need to push towards the objective, so let's definitely bring Christina here. Against the Assassin, I think having Deadeye might be kind of helpful. Let's see. We do have Maria for scouting. Walk square, this was shredding with shredder rounds. I mean, I do like lethal, but maybe we just pick up Predator now. Because that should work against the Chosen. Like, are we gonna get Master Sergeant with you? Are we actually gonna get lethal? I don't know. Let's just take Predator for now. Who do we take for the last slot? Do we take a Reaper? Do we take a Saboteur? Do we take a Shinobi for some XP? For scouting and slicing things. Not gonna be necessarily great against the Assassin. So many options here. And second Sniper. And bring on our agent into more missions. They just promoted Buccaneer with Whippet. Would also be really good at cleaning up the reinforcements. And the both barrels plasma shotgun might be kinda nice against the Assassin, I guess. I want to balance it here between making sure we can easily win the mission, right? And also, hey, getting a bunch of XP on people that are not Master Sergeants. I'm feeling the Buccaneer here. Alright, we need... you're gonna grab that plasma landslide back. We're gonna get you another grappling suit. And we're gonna wanna have some good ammo for you. Then you, my friend, you want to go fast. Okay. Fusion blades. We need a plasma shorty. I'm assuming we have some money, right, to build stuff. Yeah. Let's get a plasma shorty. Let's get a Spooder suit. And I think we're gonna go with the Stun Lancer armor. Even though it makes you somewhat squishy. Also makes you somewhat fast. And get the chitin plating to make up for it. Some sort of interesting ammo available? Not really. Take blue screens here? Yeah, sure. Might face a few mechs here or there. Oh, I think we just sent the Mark III Gremlin on that other mission. Okay, so we're not gonna have that. Still think you're not taking any ammo. We should probably, you know, we have enough money now. That Gauss Cannon has done a lot of work for us, but I think it's time. that you get a beam cannon. And it's also time for you to get a proper sniper. Yeah. Sure, get a lead stock. Let's go get a suppressor, even though we don't need it for this mission. Let me also double check. Yeah, we've got elite stocks. We should definitely have one. Alright, this is the squad, this is the mission. Invasion of our liberated region with the Chosen still active, right? Important note on that if you kill a Chosen, this is gonna be like 20 to 25 enemies or something like that. Or even more. So it's gonna be really populated. Now it's only 10 to 12, plus reinforcements, plus the Chosen. But yeah, we're gonna do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.